Good afternoon. My name is Santiago and I'm going to explain the variable of culture in the model cage. So, it's a brief what we are going to talk about in this video. So, the first part is about the labeling in Montreal and why it's so important. So, the 66% of the people who live in Quebec obtaining clear and precise information about foods and how they are produced. Also, the 60% the presence of genetically modified organisms in food, and the 50% the presence in food of allergens or ingredients that cause intolerance. So those are the most important aspects that it's important to have the labeling. And about the generations, the 82% they want to know the price of the food. The 72% of consumers in Quebec use flyers, discount coupons, and loyalty cards or other discount systems to reduce the cost of their food purchase at least one each 2 weeks. And about the gastronomic traditions, for example, we have 47% of consumers in Quebec use the internet to inform themselves and plan their purchases of food products at least once every 2 weeks. And about some specific data, 30% of respondents say that they will vote at an agricultural kiosk at least one every 2 weeks in a public market. 23% report that they buy organic food frequently at least once every 2 weeks, and 93% of Quebec consumers say they buy fresh fruits and vegetables. And then the subject is about the portrait of the family. So one person is 342,580, and two people in a house 255,295, and couple with children 207,475, and couple without children is 178,705.
Well, the population of Montreal is 1,942,044 habitants according to the 2016 census. Language is a determining factor when we are taking our products to another country, as it will inform us about which language we should contact the consumer, especially the Canadian consumer who likes to see the labels and be very informed about the products they buy and to know in depth the ingredients it contains. Additionally, knowing this information will give us an advantage when we are making commercial deals or contracts with Canadians. The mother language is French. 13.8% of the inhabitants are English speakers, and 18.4% of the inhabitants are allophones, that is, neither French nor English are their mother languages. And this is explained by the fact that the city is full of immigrants. This combination of multiple cultures has transformed the traditions in Montreal, and many foreigners who go to the city decide to learn to speak French because it's the most used language. According to the results of the 2016 census in Quebec, 45% of the population is bilingual, with a growth of 2.5% versus the 2011 census. Being a city located in Quebec, which is the only province in the country where French is used as an official language, in Montreal it's mainly spoken in French, but it's also the most populated city in Quebec, so it's normal use in both French and English. In commercial aspects, in Montreal both languages are used, and the contracts must have a copy in French and in English. According to the law of packaging and labeling of a product, the rules are the follows. Rules for product labeling in Montreal are: labeling in English and French, generic name of the product, net weight of the product, name and business name of the responsible company, list of ingredients, table of nutritional content, existence of artificial flavors, date of expiry, and everything previously mentioned must be in English and French. The customer profile of the people of Quebec is the Montreal market has been amassed with gourmet, organic, natural products, and this sector has grown by 4.4% in the last 5 years. They give a lot of value to nature and are interested in the interference of the industries that are affected. They expend 2.3% of their incomes in canned fruit and fruit preparations. Behavior of Canadians about healthy food. 63% of Canadians always read the labels of organic or natural food. 46% of the customers give importance to ecological sustainability. 68% prefer fresh and healthy foods. 91% think that having a good diet is the key to being healthy. 41% are willing to pay more for healthy food, and 24% investigate on their own to confirm that the products have environmental claims.
Now let's talk about the online market and traditions. Canadians do not usually buy online, especially people over 50, because they feel they are losing the experience of going to the store and choosing their own products. 47% the Quebec consumer use the internet to inform themselves and plan their purchases of food products at least once every 2 weeks. Between 2015 and 2016, online purchases have begun to gain confidence, especially among the young population. These purchases increased by 16%. They also like to see what other people buy and the amount of items that are available to feel that they buy something unique. Advertising is useful to tool to attract the attention of Canadians since they have a strong influence by current trendy products as regains gastronomy in Montreal. There is no such and market culture since the arrival of immigrants has made people open with respect to the new traditions, foods, and products. This way, the Canadian consumers has adapted to acquire products for other countries. In this case, the price is related to the quality of the products. Other relevant aspects are the origin and composition of foreign products.
58% of Canadian families buy organic foods at least once a week. Ready-to-go convenience products are preferred by Canadians. Canadians in general like products that contain very few steps from purchase to consumption. They prefer fast and easy to food preparation. A very important factor is that Canadians pay attention to the consistency between the product and its packaging. When they want organic products, they also want the packaging to be very natural with the intention of eliminating any toxic element in the production of the product. The jam is basically consumed at breakfast, along with the bread and cookies. They are also used to make various desserts, cakes, and as well decoration and adornment in the restaurants. This product is available all year round in supermarkets and retail stores. But in the summer season between June and September, where is a high demand for honey, honey cream, and royal jelly. Clearly, these products compete directly with the jam and the coulis. It is recommended that the presentation of the product be in glass, because in this way the product is preserved for longer, maintaining its properties in terms of taste, texture, and smell. Canadians have very little preference for canned goods.